just 4 days away from Revolution on pay-per-view. I'm Excalibur, joined by Ian Riccaboni, the human suplex machine Taz, and right now we are starting things off. I understand our cameras have caught up with none other than Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
Hangman did nothing wrong. That's what you people love to say, right? But I disagree. See, what you decided to do, Adam, is you decided to poke and prod the devil. What I did to your boy, Christopher Daniels, my friend, that was light work. See, normally I like to play with my food before I eat it, but Hangman, you got me feeling hungry. You got me wanting to take a nice little bite out of that cute little blue-eyed baby face of yours. You got me wanting to prove a point to your shitty little marked fan club. So you want to call me out, Hangman? You want to find me? You want to fight me? I ain't hard to find. I'm in the streets of Sacramento. So, you want to talk about buckshots? I got a bullet with a name on it, and it reads, Hangman! 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 You want to shoot, cowboy? Well then settle up and let's ride!
An irate MJF, but fans, it's time now for the contract signing for the return match for this Sunday at Revolution. For the #1 contendership, let's bring in, first of all, along with Prince Nana, Swerve Strickland.
Well, before we turn our attention to this contract signing, Taz, very uncharacteristic of MJF. He's not usually somebody to face an opponent head-on, shall we say.
No, he's also not a man of the streets, and he's in the streets of Sacramento, but MJF seems lit up, fired up, and pissed off at Hangman. I had a talk with him earlier, meaning MJF. I'll get into that later on.
But right now, Ian, we turn our attention to this contract signing. This is about a lot more than just the #1 contendership for the AEW World Championship. This is a matter of pride between Ricochet and Swerve Strickland.
It's certainly become personal over the last few weeks, Excalibur. Our fans have seen emotions, hearts, minds, and souls being pulled at. This man, the former AEW World Champion, Swerve Strickland, just almost trying to keep his composure on the back foot emotionally here, Taz, as he's heading into this huge #1 contender bout.
Oh, no, yeah, Ian, I agree. But the thing is, with Strickland, sometimes he's very tough to read. He's not going to show his hand. I respect that out of Strickland. That comes along with a lot of experience. This is a guy who is a man of the streets, as opposed to, as I said, MJF.
We are just 4 days away from Revolution going down Los Angeles. Crypto.com Arena, AEWTIX.com to be there live. Also available on pay-per-view. We'll have more information on that as our broadcast continues. But right now, let's head back to the ring and the ineffable Tony Schiavone.
The winner of the match on Sunday will become the #1 contender for the World Championship. And here is Swerve's opponent, Ricochet.
There was a rumble, almost thunderous boos here in Sacramento.
Well deserved, I might say.
Ricochet could be slightly... Some people maybe just don't understand what makes this man tick. Listen, no one can argue the fact that he's an insane, sick, amazing athlete. Can do things in a ring that most can't. But he gets under people's skin, Excalibur, that's for sure.
He certainly does. And remember, it was announced on social media earlier today, tonight's Dynamite main event, very unorthodox tag team match ahead of Revolution. It will be Ricochet and the Continental Champion, the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada, taking on Swerve Strickland. And Okada's challenger this Sunday at Revolution, Brody King of the Hounds of Hell.
The Road to Revolution tag team bout is our main event here tonight.
Can't wait for that. That's going to be good stuff in a tag team match for sure.
And there's an air of confidence right now, Excalibur, on the face of Ricochet. Taz, you mentioned almost a poker face from Swerve. None of that from Ricochet, who's walking like he owns the place right now.
And Ricochet, notably absent of the embassy robe.
Enough with the Eagles. How many weeks ago was the Super Bowl? Enough, we get it. They won. Yes, the robe. We don't see the robe that Nana.
Robe.
Yeah, no robe.
This is one Eagles fan I dislike. And the disrespect, the hat backwards for the contract signing, are you kidding me?
Okay. Gentlemen, you each will have a chance to give us a comment. Ricochet, first to you. I notice, though, you don't have the embassy robe that you stole a month ago. Where is it?
Tony, don't you worry about where the robe is. That's my robe, by the way. And don't worry about it. You'll see the robe. We'll all see the robe on Sunday. Don't worry. It's in good hands. Let's just say that it's getting some upgrades, if you will. Some modification. Whoa. Get your grandpa before something happens to him. Where's the robe? Listen, I know we're all excited. I know that you have done plenty of these contract signings before. They didn't really end well for you, did they? But don't worry, I showed up. I'm here, so now you don't at least have to worry about your house being burnt down again.
Sign the contract, Ricochet.
I'm a sign. Don't worry. I'm the superstar. Superstar needs some time to shine before he's signed. But don't worry, Swerve. Look, because you're lucky. You're lucky that I'm even here. You're lucky that I'm even humoring giving you a rematch. Because I should be done with you, Swerve. If you remember, you were the one that started this. You were the one that stuck your nose into my business. You and all your little fans here, yeah, you chose to mock me. Tony, get it right. You chose to mock me. You chose to try to embarrass and bully me. And what happened? Even in the face of all of that, I still beat you. Yeah, that's right. I won, Swerve, and that's why you mad. See, that's why Swerve upset. Because I won.
Sign the contract, Ricochet.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna sign it. Don't worry. Swerve, you see now I'm only one step closer to achieving my goal of being AEW World Champion. So yeah, I'm more focused than ever. I'm focused on Jon Moxley. I'm focused on Cope. I'm focused on being exactly who I was always supposed to be, the AEW World Champion. Don't let Prince Nana down.
Shut the hell up! God, you are so annoying. You are such an entitled little self-righteous little prick, aren't you? You're right, yeah, I started all this just to expose you for the coward and the fraud that you are, and then Sunday, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You think a low blow victory over me means something? You think that's impressive? You stole the embassy robe. You took a pair of scissors and stuck me in the face and left me a bloody mess in the middle of this ring, right here. But the biggest mistake that you made was that you left me breathing. And with me standing here breathing, it's going to be me breathing down your neck until I end you. Awakening the most dangerous man in AEW is a mistake that you're going to learn to, you're going to regret to live with. This Sunday at Revolution, I carved my path to the AEW World Championship, not just by running through you, but by putting you in the ground. And there's only going to be two things you're going to be remembered for. One of those things is that Swerve briefly revived your career, and the second, your ring announcer wife. Oh. Well, both men have signed the contract. It is official.
It's personal, too.
And it is venomous.
Yeah. Exclamation mark put on that signature verbally by Swerve Strickland.
Oh, wait a second.
Watch out. Swerve, watch out.
Ricochet. Ricochet looking for the cheap shot. Wait a second. Swerve.
Someone was prepared.
Swerve came prepared.
God.
Swerve with his own pair of scissors.
Someone did their homework. Oh, my God. This guy's going to meet later on in the tag team match tonight.
Swerve, he's felt the kiss of those blades before. Now it's Ricochet's turn, and Ricochet
split open, I think.
Oh, he is, Taz. He certainly is. Oh, and that's deep, that gash. And is this the preview of the level of violence we'll see this Sunday or even later tonight?
That's right, they're in a tag match against each other later tonight.
Swerve Strickland, Brody King teaming up in our main event to take on Ricochet and Kazuchika Okada. And then this Sunday, live on pay-per-view, Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, it will be Swerve Ricochet one-on-one with the #1 contendership for the AEW World Championship on the line. But before they get to Sunday, as we mentioned, tonight's main event, Okada, the Continental Champion, Ricochet, teaming up in this Road to Revolution tag team match to take on Swerve Strickland and Brody King.
And tonight, Excalibur, we will see the man that will challenge for the AEW World Championship. The Rated R Superstar Cope goes one-on-one against 1/3 of the AEW Six-Man Champions with their unit.
Plus a huge tag team match presented by Queen of the Ring in theaters Friday. Thunder Rosa, Chris Statlander teaming up to take on Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford.
And we will have 8-man tag team action that will kick things off here tonight. Will Ospreay, Powerhouse Hobbs, Mark Briscoe, and Orange Cassidy take on Brian Keith, Mark Davis, Lance Archer, and Brian Cage here tonight.
That match is coming up next here on Dynamite, but earlier today, fans, we had some big news about the future of pay-per-view in All Elite Wrestling. Check this out.
This Sunday, for the first time ever, AEW pay-per-view is live on Prime Video.
You never did know how to write an ending.
The glamorous era is over.
I'm going to write one for you.
You were the golden boy, the chosen one.
I have faced it head on. What would they say about you?
He's bigger, stronger, faster than you.
They're gonna lock us in like
In a steel cage. It is man to man. I will finish the job. A revolution. You're all mine.
Experience pay-per-view in a whole new way with AEW Revolution. Live this Sunday on Prime Video. Scan the QR code now to purchase AEW Revolution now.
You will be able to catch all of the AEW pay-per-view action going forward on Prime Video as well as our normal pay-per-view providers, including Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher inside a solid steel cage this Sunday at Revolution live in Los Angeles. But coming up next, Will Ospreay, Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe versus Powerhouse Hobbs. What a huge 8-man match.
Contest is an 8-man tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first from Essex, England, weighing 225 pounds, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
It will be Ospreay, Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe, Powerhouse Hobbs taking on the Bad Apple, Brian Keith, the Murder Machines, Lance Archer and Brian Cage, and Mark Davis of the Don Callis family next, live on Dynamite. You are not going to want to miss it. Revolution, 4 days away, but we are absolutely loaded tonight in Sacramento, Ian.
It's incredible. The vibes here are tremendous. This crowd has been on their feet since we took the air tonight, and the man that will take the air, the aerial assassin, is in the house, Taz.
Absolutely great reaction by our live audience here in Sacramento.
Don't go anywhere because this huge 8-man tag team match will kick off the action tonight live on Dynamite